What is this white fleck? Fuck out of here. Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Ooh, oh man, big news, big news, big news. Now, I have been gone from YouTube a lot longer than I said I was going to be. Just to recap, I said 1 month, and that bitch turned into 5. I dealt with my break like I did with eating chocolate chip cookies. So how many cookies are you gonna have? 1, I swear to God. Really, just 1? 1? 14? I don't understand. Why are we doing math? What's going on here? But all joking aside, there's a reason why I do the things that I do. So let me explain one of the many things that I've been up to. Now, just as promised, I did take a 1 month break from YouTube, but after that month, I started to put in work again. It just didn't have to do with YouTube yet. But if you've been following me on Instagram, aside from being busy with like Gook the film and promotion on that, and that had a great theater run, and on top of that, I did mention that I was working on a small project with Kevin Hart's network. There was something that I really was putting all of my effort, heart, and soul into that I kind of dropped small hints on. But before I go ahead and talk more about the brand and show you guys each individual piece, let me show you instead of talking about it. So this is the official lookbook for Scrt Society. on a motherfucker real quick. I don't give a fuck what you say. You have never seen a fashion lookbook on that caliber, because that wasn't just a lookbook, my friends. That was a motherfucking fashion film. The videographer that worked on this was a really close friend of ours named Bryan Dos Reis. He is talented beyond means. If you want to give him a follow, or if you are even looking to go into videos or video production, look to this man, because he is somebody that's going to change this motherfucking world. When Scrt Society came about, I think we didn't want to create a brand that would tell you who you are. I think a lot of the times when we wear clothing brands, or even when we create them, we're so hell-bent in telling you how the clothes defines you as a person. When Scrt Society was being developed, we had to ask ourselves, why is it that when you wear clothes, you have to belong to a certain group or a specific lifestyle? And we started to realize at the end of the day that brands tend to polarize you. Scrt Society, to us and for you guys, it's not that. We are not creating a brand to tell you what your lifestyle is. This brand is made to fit your lifestyle. In terms of fashion, we're definitely more minimalist when it comes to design and color, so we're not necessarily trying to catch trends or waves. Basically, just to sum it up, we want people to be able to wear our clothes for as long as possible based on our design and quality, rather than giving people something that might be trendy for like a season or two. So instead of talking more about the brand, let me go ahead and just show you the pieces that we have. This right here, my friends, is the Article 1 logo tee. This is white on white, so it's a little bit hard to see, but let me just give you guys a quick breakdown anyways. So let's talk about this. With the Article 1 tee, it's made out of 100% cotton, is made to fit oversized, and it has a wide neckband, which a lot of us are used to. There's an SS raised rubber print logo in the center of the chest. And the really cool thing about the shirt that I personally love, aside from the center logo, is the fact that it has an extended tail on the back, side slits, and the secondary labels are on the slits as well. Each t-shirt is actually a cut and sew piece made from scratch to match our specific measurements that we thought would be the best universal fit. So once again, if you guys think that this is just some blank that we put a logo on, it's not. There's a lot more that went into this. They're all cut and sew, and on top of that, the cotton is brushed. And if you've never had a brushed cotton t-shirt, when you put this on, your nipples will say thank you. Next up, my friends, is the Article 1 numbers tee. This right here, cousin, this right here, my friend, is my shit. So this shirt, and compared to the shirt before, is going to be slightly oversized. There are unisleeves and a very thin neck binding compared to the wide one that we had before. There's a numeric logo in raised rubber print next to the bellowed chest pocket. And of course, just like the other tee, is all in the details. There's going to be a raw edge, sleeve, and hem at the end, and also at the sleeves. But once again, you have the secondary tag labels on the side. So just like the previous t-shirt, this is all cut and sew, specced out just a little differently so it has more of a universal fit. And of course, it also comes in white. Now I know I should probably save the best for last, but I gotta talk about this piece because this is actually something that I have on rotation 24/7, and it's my favorite piece of the collection. This, my friends, is the Chico Article 3 cropped trousers. Now I'm not stunting or flexing on anybody, but I can say this 100% honestly. Every time I wear these, there's always somebody asking me, yo, where did you get those? Where can I cop it? And that's a moment of pride for me because they don't have to know who I am and they already love the product. Now, if you don't know, crop pants are something that's huge out in Europe and Asia, but for some reason it's not big here yet. You know, America has been a little bit slower to adopt these, but my thing is I love them, so why not be one of the first to make this more prominent here? And you guys already know me. If it's not comfortable, I'm not gonna rock it. And I can honestly say these are by far one of the most comfortable pants I have ever worn, hands down. And anybody who has put their fucking ass in this has said the same. So let's talk about the details. So when it comes to fitting these pants, obviously it's gonna be like t-shirts, you know, small, medium, large, X large, and etc. because it has a drawstring waistband that's adjustable. It fits relaxed at the hips. And if you're wondering how it's gonna fit around the legs, it's gonna have a slightly tapered opening. On the front as well, you are going to see the bellowed front patch pockets, the secondary logos on the side. And when we flip it over to the back, you will see the embroidered Scrt Society logo, and of course, these hidden back pockets. Now, if you're wondering what you can wear these pants with, I mean, obviously they're black pants. You can wear them with just about anything. These are my go-to, like I said before. I personally like to wear these with my NMDs or my Ultra Boost, just because those things are clouds. These pants are comfortable, and if I wear them, I'm basically having a good fucking day. So when it comes to comfort and style, I'm telling you, you guys gotta cop one of these things. This will be like the pants that you'll have in rotation 24/7, and everybody's gonna wonder where you got this shit. So let's talk about the Article 6 embroidered anorak, and this is a piece that a lot of people have been inquiring about. Now, obviously I don't have to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways because this is not your typical hoodie. So the fabric actually doesn't have any stretch to it, so it's made a bit oversized and comfortable enough so it could drape over your body seamlessly. But let's talk about the details when it comes to this piece. So in the front, you have an oversized kangaroo pouch right here. You have stitching on the waistband, as you can see, a trapunto stitch as they call it. Like you guys really give a fuck, but and then you have the secondary label here. On the front of the hoodie, you have the embroidered tonal SS number logo here. And then on the back, you have the tonal SS logo in the back. And when we talk about these pieces too, it has to be comfortable. This fits super comfortable and it's going to make you feel good, look good. It's my shit. And trust me, when you walk down the street, people gonna be like, where you get that? Now, the last piece that I'm gonna get into before we go ahead and talk about our accessories at Scrt Society is going to be our 3/4 sleeve overcoat. Now, typically with coats, what you'll see is a 3-button closure, but instead we decided to do something a little bit different. So instead of the classic 3-button to close the coat, we actually have an adjustable strap in the front. We have the bellowed front patch pockets here. And if we flip the jacket to the back, there's a vent for added comfort when you walk, because you always need that with your coats. And on the sides, we had the secondary labels. And of course, we have the tonal embroidered SS logo on the back of the coat. Now, something that I do want to mention when it comes to the coat that I showed you, the trousers, and also the hooded anorak, is the fabric that it's made from and the engineering that went behind it. If you wanted me to break it down in very specific mumbo jumbo, basically it's like a transformed cotton fiber that's into a shell fabric by bonding it to polyester, which is lightweight and very, very durable. And by the way, this is a fabric that is typically being used in a lot of high-end brands with coats that cost literally up to $500 to $1,000. So last but not least, are the accessories. Now with hats, clearly they're self-explanatory, but I'm just gonna give you guys a quick breakdown. Here we have the Scrt Society beanies, SS logo embroidered in the front, and the numeric logo right here as well. You have the SS logo hat, which is the one that I'm wearing. I wear it everywhere, it goes with everything. And the cool thing about the hats that we actually have the chapter 2 and 3 embroidered on the adjustable strap on the back. I don't think I actually explained this on the video yet, but the numbers for Scrt Society basically stand for what Scrt Society is. So it's 19 is S, which is the 19th letter in the alphabet, and of course you could figure out the rest. And with these two hats right here, you actually can't cop it right now. Who knows, we might put it on the website if you guys want it, but this was a part of a capsule collection that I did with the David So Comedy brand and Scrt Society. So this is the Overlook hat in mustard, and this right here is our Stay Weird cap in green. And over here on the side, you'll see it labeled Scrt Society, the date of the pop-up, and it says somewhere in Cape Town, 213, which stands for LA. At the pop-up as well, we just didn't sell the hats. We also had a collaboration piece with the David So Comedy brand and Scrt Society. And basically the theme of this was lost in translation. So if you look at this shirt right here, it says So, which is my last name. Well, actually it's So, but in English we write So, and So means cow in Korean. Also, it's a hereditary name, so lost in translation that you see right there. Absolutely love it. In the back of the t-shirt, you have the label, which has the David So Comedy stamp right there, the SS logo, and chapter 2 and 3 collab, size in a large. And the second shirt that we had is the Homer tee. And this is also with the theme of Lost in Translation because it says Pyong on the side. Homer is an alcoholic, disease, bottle, you know, the D's of the bottle, double entendre, double meaning, Lost in Translation. Has Homer wearing a Scrt Society in the middle. And of course we have the label on the neck right there. So yes, everybody, that is Scrt Society. Now on Instagram, I said I had a big announcement when it came to this clothing, and it wasn't just to show you what the clothing is. Now, when I became a part of Scrt Society, I actually came on the latter end. And in order for me to be involved with this brand, and even though they're my friends, there was a stipulation that I told them I had in order for me to be a part of this company. Now, Scrt Society is everything that I love and that I stand for. And if you want to learn more about what Scrt Society is and why we're called Scrt Society, go to the website, check the About section, and it's all there. When I think about a brand, it does have to apply to me. And one of the things that I just had to change when I became a part of Scrt Society was the pricing. Now, mind you, the pricing that they had was very reflective of the quality that you get in these clothes. And when you compare it to other clothing brands that are doing or trying to do the same thing, they're pricing their things at the price that it is right now 2 times over. But even then, I still had to make it accessible to you guys. Now, watching this video, you guys already know the quality and time it takes to create these products. And you know that even when it comes to our t-shirts, they're cut and sew, and none of them are done on blanks. Even then, when it comes to creating brand, I always think about you guys first and if I can get it in your hands. And at the pricing that is set at right now, yeah, it's fair, but at the same time, it's not fair to you guys. So from start to date, all the prices have been adjusted. And the point of this was just to like show that in order for a brand to live, and especially if it represents me, it needs to get into the hands of the people that I care about the most. Oh, and I forgot to address this, and people have been asking about this shit, and I gotta tell you that this is good. Okay, hold on a second. So like I mentioned with Scrt Society, it's all about the details, and this is one of the things that I'm super excited to share with you guys, is the bag that it's even packed in. This is the Scrt Society bag that you're gonna get your clothing in. So you have the SS logo in the front, and it's not just a typical clear plastic bag where you just stamp your logo on it, obviously. And of course, we have our Scrt Society mantra, the numeric logo right there, and telling you guys that you guys are a part of our family when you get your gear. And lastly, aside from the clothes, let's talk about the things that you get with it. So every single piece that you buy, aside from the accessories like the hats and stuff, you are going to get obviously the hang tag, which we did work on, which is very specific, and this piece right here. You guys have been asking on Instagram, yo, how can I cop that piece? How can I get the necklace piece or the keychain? It's not a piece that you buy. It actually comes with every single article of clothing that you buy aside from the accessories. So the reason why we have this piece is basically, it's kind of like your induction into the Scrt Society. You could wear this as a necklace, you could hang it on your car, you could have it around your wrist, and it's really up to you on how you style it or how you wear it. But this is the piece that kind of inducts you into the Scrt Society. So yeah, my friends, that is Scrt Society. This is what I have been working on for the past 5 months since I've been gone, and it's a passion project. But on top of that too, it's fashion that's accessible with the quality that you deserve. And I hope you guys love it. Let me know if you guys cop it, and thank you guys for watching, man. I can't wait to see you guys rock our gear. Peace.